Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
The world can be a very scary place. Villains can be larger than life. And almost impossible to defeat. The stress of saving the world can turn even the best of friends against each other. And not everyone will be on your side. Some will try to take advantage of your kindness. But a true hero will know exactly what to do and will inspire others to do the same. But the scariest thing of all, even for the bravest hero, is discovering the villain is much closer than you think.
What the heck is this? Where's my stuff? The gauntlet! I guess it's Jack's now. Gotta get back, find the admin, find my friends.
The guest will kindly follow the orange line in the floor to the check-in zone. The guest will kindly follow the orange line in the floor to the check-in zone.
Excuse me, Mr. Disembodied Voice. Who are you?
The guest will kindly follow the orange line in the floor to the check-in zone.
Yeah, I heard you. So, Jesse, how was your day? Oh, it was great. Met a red, glowy, all-powerful, crazy person who trapped me in a near-indestructible cage.
He's just here to make sure all guests behave themselves. Let's see. Oh, yes, Jesse. Welcome to the Sunshine Institute. It's a reformatory for people the admin has found difficult. I'll be your warden.
So the admin created this nut hut too, huh?
Of course. The admin is an endless source of building brilliancy, including this beautiful behavioral adjustment retreat center.
So it's a prison.
Hey, no, we don't use the P word here.
But it is a prison.
Let's not challenge authority. The admin doesn't let us use that word, so we don't use that word. Understand?
You know he's not here right now, right?
You never know.
What about my friends? I need to get back. The admin put his gauntlet on one of them. Who knows what he's making them do?
He gave them the gauntlet? Oh, man, lucky them. That means they're the admin's favorite. How great would that be? I bet your friend is living it up.
It really doesn't last long. The admin's a finicky little tyrant.
That's exactly the kind of attitude that got you sent here. And if your friends are anything like you, they'll be making their journey to betterment right next to you, I'm sure. Now hang on a tick. I have another guest on my manifest. Female, hothead. Favorite weapon? Sword. Favorite tool? Sword. Favorite food? Sword?
Gotta distract him.
Petra, that's definitely Petra.
Jesse! Oh man, I am so happy I found you. This freaking place.
I know, let's get out of here.
Wait, you can't! It's too dangerous! Stop them! Associates!
Feeling shouty?
Shouty, punchy, butt kicky, freaking admin! He tricked us! He tricked me! Oh, it just makes me want to scream! Again!
You can't blame yourself, Petra. This isn't your fault.
I know! Oh, that makes me even angrier! And the admin has Jack. It never ends with that guy! Looks like we're trapped. Not gonna lie to you, Jesse. Not sure how we're gonna get out of this one. Hey, sound the alarm! We'll never make it through like this.
Then we run!
Where?
Wherever they aren't.
Stop them! Don't let them reach the burrows!
Okay, we've got to figure out where we are. What is that? Whoa! Great, more weird monsters. Are those zombies? This thing is endless! Petra? Petra!
Jesse! Where'd you go?
Gotcha! Oh, really wish I had that gauntlet right about now. Yeah, maybe not this way. Oh! What are those things? A spider? A creeper?
Must be the admin creating his version of what a monster should look like.
Of course, why would there be only one? There's never just one. Oh no, oh no, oh no!
5 minutes, and already apprehended in an escape attempt. That is just rude. Take this one to the mushroom. And bring that one to my office. Now. Close the door, would you? Do as you're told.
Close it yourself.
Fine. Be defiant. Oh, Large Henry. Defiant. Disappointing. Looks like I'll have to keep an extra eye on you and your crew.
My crew?
Oh, let me show you.
Radar! Nurm!
You see, here at the Sunshine Institute, there are two types of guests. People who make the admin extra angry, such as yourself and your punch-happy friend down there. And there are people who the admin sends to make sure the first group will be, well-behaved. Your friend, with the glasses, is surprisingly feisty for such a skinny guy.
So long as you don't hurt my friends, I'll be as well behaved as you want.
Oh, good. Good. Show me. Bring up Jesse's leverage, would you? Skinny guy, glasses. Funny story. When I first got here, I was actually part of the second group. We were just a crazy couple of griefers. Simpler times.
No! This place is filthy! So disorganized! Making me crazy! Jesse! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay! I was so worried! Oh, this place is terrible!
Radar, stop struggling, okay? We need to be obedient and listen to the nice warden here.
Wait, what? Jesse? I'm confused.
Meet the Iron Breathtaker. Iron bars to hold the victim in place below. Sticky piston above to shove an iron block down over their head.
Be obedient. Be obedient.
Now, I said before that you could follow in my footsteps. That could start now. Go on and show me how well behaved you are. Join the good guys. Work for me as an associate and help bring order to these poor, chaotic individuals.
Don't do it, Jesse!
What's it gonna be?
Okay, I'll do it, just stop!
Oh, that's so great to hear.
That was so dark.
Easy there. Radar, was it? You just had quite the harrowing experience. But don't worry. Our newest associate will be walking you out.
Jesse, no. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
When times get tough, get tougher. So come on, Radar, show me some tough stuff.
Right. This is prison. Never show fear.
Well. Jesse.
Stella, what are... how...
You thought you could just leave good old fashionable Stella to her fate, huh? Well, let's make sure you're reminded often of that ill-advised decision, okay? Okay. I knew a day of reckoning would come for my rival.
Ah, you two know each other?
Yeah, still not your rival. Never was, never will be.
Careful, Warden. This one's crafty with the mind games. Now, come on, Jesse. No one wants a sour rival. Be like me. I'm a shining example of success. I barely arrived and I'm already bossing you around. Isn't it grand? Let's go, Randall.
It's radar!
That's what I said.
Stella's right. Commitment and loyalty to the admin's cause are cornerstones around here. The more friends stick together, the harder they make it for each other. So maybe readjust your concerns. There are bigger silver fish to fry than friends.
If you're the boss, then I'm loyal to you.
Excellent. Just what I needed to hear.
What are you hiding, Warden?
Not every prisoner here wears orange, Jesse.
Let's go, rival!
That's right. Go along, Jesse, to the mushroom.
Exactly what I was going to suggest. I'll have your job before you know it, Warden.
Be careful what you wish for, Stella.
Show him around, would ya? Thanks.
Excuse me? Who are you supposed to be?
We don't have a problem, do we?
I need a moment to process. Maybe several moments.
Ta-ta, Jesse! I'll be at my post supervising a more impressive cell block. Don't be too jealous. Or do. I wouldn't blame you.
You okay, Radar?
Wish I was. I need something to eat. Get my strength back.
You're in the right place. Guests make mushroom stew here.
Guess I just need some mushrooms then.
There's one!
Mushroom! I'm gonna starve. Waste away.
I'll find some food for you. Just rest.
Resting. Thanks, Jesse.
So fighting over a tiny handful of mushrooms is the only way they can eat?
Yep.
Do guards get cookies?
Okay, look. I thought you knew. The guards have a delicate supply of ingredients, none of which are approved by the warden. These cocoa beans. I don't have any wheat for you, but I can tell you who does. That pile of gruesome can set you up with the wheat. He's my source. Don't know why he collects so much wheat, but nobody makes cookies around here without ox blood.
Okay, I should be able to reason with the guy.
Oh, no. He's absolutely unreasonable. You're gonna have to remind him that you're an associate and he's a guest.
Oh, hey there, guard friend. You just caught me putting a happy little finishing touches on my happy little painting here.
What you painting?
I'd so love to paint a happy little mushroom, but none ever stick around long enough for me to paint. I know that you guards don't usually help little old me, but could you build me a happy little mushroom to paint? Here's some wonderful dirt for you to use. If it's not too much trouble after all. That is just lovely. Thank you ever so much. Please, you must share your thoughts on my work so far. Don't you hold back now. Honesty's the best policy.
3 words. Worst painting ever.
Well, that just fills me with an angry big rage.
So, I hear you might have some wheat. I need 2 of them.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but it ain't true. Wheat is considered contraband in this facility.
Come on, Oxblood, help me out. My friend needs the food. He's starving.
Like everybody else isn't? You better remember this. I want special treatment from now on.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Wheat and cocoa beans. All yours, Jesse.
No way! I've been down here for too long. I can't stand another second!
Whoa!
Nothing personal. I'm just mega hungry.
Ah, give me that.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm just so hungry.
Hello? What's going on in here? Jesse, I expect far better from my associates than this.
One cookie's not that big of a deal. One cookie's not that big of a deal.
And just who does this contraband belong to,
Whew.
You all know that weapons are strictly forbidden at the Sunshine Institute. So who does this belong to? You might as well just come out and tell me. It'll be so much easier for everyone. Large Henry won't have to pummel anyone. No one will need to be pummeled.
Sure, if you'd call a wooden sword a weapon.
Hey, do you know how hard it was to steal all that wood? Oops.
All weapons are forbidden, no matter how arguably useless they are. You know that misbehavior means getting sent down a level. And that means...
No! Not the zombie mines! Not the zombie mines!
Yes. Perhaps a little time harvesting rotten flesh will teach you something. Take him away. Well done, associate. You've successfully apprehended your first contraband. Keep up the good work.
At least now I can make a cookie for Radar.
I hope you're learning how to be a cooperative champion.
Wait, what? Is that the admin?
You are all here to be reminded of your potential.
It's a recording? Come on.
And I hope you'll see it in yourself, as I do. Because if you don't, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, eh? In the meantime, demonstrate your cooperative potential, and you just may become the ultimate champion!
Well, it's not much, but hopefully it'll help Radar get his strength back.
As the associate walked up to Brick, he noticed that the lowly prisoner was narrating all his actions.
Yeah. Hi, I'm...
The associate didn't have to introduce himself. Brick knew all about the associate named Jesse. Jesse was surprised to learn that the reputation of the Wither Slayer, the leader of the Order of the Stone, had spread so far. Brick was curious what Jesse thought of someone who narrated every action around himself. Brick waited for Jesse to say something.
Jesse approved of Brick and his quirks. Jesse winked with approval, like this.
Brick was happy for the approval, but didn't appreciate Jesse stealing his thing. I mean, come on. It was his thing first.
Ever try to get out of here?
Brick didn't want to tell the associate, but Brick remembered the punching that came from the others. Oh, the punching. So Brick decided to tell all. Brick knew that the only way out was through the burrows, a seemingly endless labyrinth filled with monsters and who the heck knows what else. Brick also knew that only one person has ever tried to escape, but Brick never speaks her name.
But
Brick will never speak of Prisoner X, so Jesse never asked again.
I need to get some food. Any tips?
Brick knows that the prisoners fight over the precious mushrooms, but Jesse is an associate. There must be other ways to get food when you work for the man.
So, what are you in here for?
Brick remembered the day the admin, annoyed with Brick's constant need to narrate, sent him to the Sunshine Institute to break Brick of the habit. Brick was promised release if he stopped, but nothing will ever break Brick's spirit. He will narrate forever.
That's it for now. Thanks, Brick.
You're welcome. Brick told Jesse. You're welcome.
Cooperative potential, and you just may become the ultimate champion.
Here, eat this. Get your strength back.
Thanks, Jesse. I really appreciate... yeah, sure, thanks, whatever.
Interesting attitude there, buddy.
I'm gonna have to really step it up. I mean, this is prison. So from now on... I'm Prison Radar. I'm gonna get my own mushrooms. Make my own stew. Disregard my bedtime.
Hey, that's the spirit, Radar. You look awesome.
Really? Thanks. Now, get out of here, guard. It's time for Prison Radar to show this world what he's made of. That's right. Come at me, dude.
What's going
Prisoner
on?
X has escaped! I repeat, Prisoner X has escaped!
All guests, please report to the nearest lounge.
I think they mean cell?
Yep, you should get in one too. You haven't had your Protocol X training yet.
This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Prisoner X?
Yeah, apparently she's this infamous prisoner who they have to keep locked up super tight. Always escaping. They say she even knows her way through that maze. Apparently she's locked up way deep in the prison.
That sounds like the sort of person we should get on our side.
Yeah, no kidding. We might be able to get out of here yet with someone like that.
But where is she exactly?
According to NERM's sources, Prisoner X is locked up in the deepest, darkest level of the Sunshine Institute. Cell Block X.
Detecting a theme with the names.
Yeah, they're big on that X thing.
We need to get to Cell Block X.
Way I heard it, you can't just get into Cell Block X. But it sounds like the zombie mines are right next door. If we can go down to the mines, maybe we can find this Zara person.
Well, you're doing this whole associate thing, right? Maybe you can get the warden to, like, promote you. Might be worth a shot, even if the warden is kind of a dork.
The warden does seem to like me.
Working the joint to our benefit. Prison Radar approves.
Okay, it's a plan. You stay here and rest up. I'm gonna find a way to get us to Cell Block X.
Roger that, Jesse.
to get promoted. That Oxblood guy sure looks suspicious. If I can catch him doing something against the rules, maybe I can get promoted. Secret buttons, nice! Now we're on to something. Now the question is, what do they do? Starting to get the feeling these wool blocks are hiding something interesting. Let's see what I can do with this. I think there's another room back there. Okay, time to see what tall, red, and gruesome is hiding. Okay, looks like the buttons move the blocks. I did it! Yes! Oops. Now, if only someone had been around to see me being this impressive. A moosh room? The heck are you doing here?
Sounded to me like I could ask you the same question. Mind explaining what you're doing in my most private of spaces? Visitors ain't welcome, and you are most definitely a visitor.
Easy there, big guy. No need to get steamed.
My room's short-stacked. If you hadn't noticed, you left the hole open. Now get out of my cell before you regret getting in it.
Did I hear mooing?
Oh, come on!
Excellent work, new associate. You see, this is how you get promoted. Work your way up. But first, to maintain order. This creature cannot be allowed to undo the balance of the mushroom. Shear it, would you, Jesse?
But then it'll be...
An ordinary cow, yes. You know, bringing back the balance of the mushroom. Thought that was obvious.
What? No!
Ain't happening, Warden. Deal with it.
I'm ordering you!
No! Deal with it.
Take it away!
No! Not my Jeffy!
I trusted you, Jesse. You are no longer an associate. You've been demoted to guest. And as a consequence for your actions, dig it up.
What the heck are you doing?
Teaching you a lesson, Jesse. No more mycelium.
You'll starve.
You and your friends will be relocated to the lower levels. The zombie mines.
Well, isn't this a treat? My rambunctious rival is now my poor prisoner. Get moving.
Well, we needed to go to the lower levels anyway. Let's hope they're survivable.